reset my cooldowns. I'm hitting the boss.
Oh, you got
Come
blood
here,
out
guys.
here?
Come here, guys.
Fuck.
Come here, guys.
I lived! Sorry, whoever I got killed.
Stone, where's that invis button?
You have to open your spell book and cast it from in there.
Oh my. Nah, slash cast and.
Mark of the Fall, I apologize, sir.
How much your repair bill? Seal. Have them sealed it.
The guild's got it.
47 gold. Roll you for that.
Alright, both of you owe me 47 gold.
Freaking one, really?
I don't want your cash, bro.
Those are some pretty weak rolls, man.
Yeah, I got mine out the way, so I'm gonna get some good luck today.
I've yet to roll over a 20 today. It's looking good, guys.
What are you rolling for?
RNG.
Everything.
Battle for Azeroth Dungeons. When are we gonna do my 8 key, Eddie?
I don't know, sometime.
Probably sometime this weekend.
Maybe.
Who had that other, the 8, let's see, was it talks?
The 8 Toldagor?
Yeah.
That was me.
Make
Yeah.
sure you say that one for me, I wanna go.
I got you, dude.
That one's actually a pretty fun one.
Alright. I am all set. Sorry, guys.
God.
I know.
I think you ever can't win problem, Casper.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on, but my MS is over 700 still.
Ouch.
I even reset my router, updated my computer and everything.
Oh. I feel like we're missing some people.
We are.
It will be noted.
Daxter. I tried inviting Gabik. I'm not there anymore, but I'll try it one time.
Nadista and Diluted are the only people with an excuse for it to so.
Yeah.
Everybody else, it will be noted.
Someone coming outside, help me summon.
You're on my fucking list.
Where's Galbo?
He's on the list.
He's on the list.
Alright, granted, there's like 10 minutes left.
I mean,
Well,
we
you
So-
gotta remember, he said he's
minute.
gonna be like. Really
He's on the
close every
short
time.
list.
The short bus?
The short
Because he barely gets home in time from work to get on.
Oh yeah, he's the new Namaha.
Yeah, everybody else is on the long list.
The long list. Whoa.
Only goblins are on the short list.
He tried to pay his way onto the door list.
And Nadissa's house got blown away by a hurricane, so
Yeah, I think that's a
he's got
good
pretty
excuse.
fucking solid excuse.
But
He's
I
been
was
connected
I
to
played
the
football in a
last
hurricane,
month.
so
Only minus 25 DKP for him.
yeah. Okay, I see.
Instead of the full 50.
Yeah. All right.
Because they make truck straps. He could have fucking strapped his desk and himself down.
I know, right?
But what about electric and internet, man?
Generator, strap that
Yes.
shit down too. It's
Satellites.
He's got
satellite.
hamsters, doesn't he?
You beam the internet down from the
I mean, think about
heavens.
All the rats that are gonna be running out during the hurricane. You just use them to power your stuff.
Unfortunately, satellite doesn't work in storms.
But you're like right next to the satellite because you're just flying up there.
I'm gonna remind you all of this conversation if he gets back and his house did blow away.
It's okay. I have it all recording.
Yep.
I
It's
didn't
on
hit
stream.
it didn't hit Carolinas yet. I thought. I mean, it's supposed to hit me tomorrow night.
Oh, mind you though, we do have people that do stream the raid. It's something that wasn't brought up before. It was kind of a common sense, but just in case, no racial slurs or anything that'll violate a TOS, so they don't get bannerino. 'Cause if
Nobody-
they get bannerino because you made a racial slur, you get bannerinoed.
Nobody watches my stream, so like it's fine. You
I'm
say as
pretty sure.
whatever you want.
Yeah.
I do it so
Hey,
my
I
girlfriend
won't.
knows that I'm not doing bad things.
But there's gonna be like one guy who pops in, who checks your VOD and be like, "Oh my God, Mom, come here. You won't believe what these guys said."
So let's just get it out now, just so I get all demonetization out of the way. Who knows the "Fuck You" song from Blink-182?
I'm so glad someone brought that up.
Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker. Anybody want to finish it?
That's like a normal sentence for me.
Right?
If
Like,
you listen
what?
fucking long enough.
I would just sing the Submariner song.
I didn't know they
Yeah.
were in the military.
I could do the one from Jay and Silent Bob.
Right? That's exactly what came to my mind.
That's what I was
Fuck,
thinking until you said
fuck,
Blink 182.
Yeah, until he said Blink 182.
I know Kyle's mom.
We're too old, Brad. That's the problem.
See, you say
Well-
that.
That you
I
fucked your
don't know when
mom.
182 first came out. So.
True, but we would remember Jay and Silent Bob. He may have been like 8 years old when that movie came out.
What, Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back?
Yeah.
But they were also in Clerks too.
Bitch to all the boys and girls.
You uncle fucker.
Honestly, Muscle, have you seen Clerks or Clerks 2?
I'm pretty sure I have at some point. I haven't seen it more than once though.
Do you know what it was
Old.
about?
Clerks and the
Alright.
second round of Clerks.
You nailed it. Rotten Tomatoes review right there.
Dude.
How insane Randall was.
You realize I'm in grad school, right? I can definitely
Yeah.
go with context clues.
Right. Because Clerks.
I miss my donkey.
I miss my donkey.
I just got hit in the balls by a guy named Cock.
Would anybody like a chocolate covered pretzel?
I would like some better internet.
Banky.
But is it covered in chocolate? And is it a pretzel?
I think I still like Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back better.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
I like Clerks 2 better.
The sign on the back of the car said.
Oh no, Casper. Don't.
You're just noticing it?
Yeah.
He's just gonna lose all his gold, so just let him lose it all because then he won't do this because I won't give him any more.
Oh
That's what I'm saying. I'm
no.
waiting for him to run out of gold. And Azrael, I need pots.
I'm sorry, I don't sell plants.
Give me that good.
How many pots have you smoked?
Oh my god.
But I actually, I'm laughing about something else entirely. I was just thinking of Clerks too. It's like I think one of my favorite scenes is.
Oh no!
Why haven't
Pandemic.
you fucked Mira yet? You guys remember that scene? Because of pillow pants.
I'm
I
sorry,
swear
what's
I
that?
was listening.
Can we get someone on Daxter and Djibouti, please? 2 people walk outside.
Where's our
Well, I would have
fucking
kissed her,
warlock?
but it wasn't for Lister Fiend.
I'm sorry. This raid is no longer a raid.
Lister
It's
Fiend's
now,
her mouth troll, isn't it?
It's now Disney song extravaganza. Let's start off with the Gaston song.
I heard
Gosh,
Warlock.
it disturbs me to see
who are we
Gaston.
summoning?
Djibouti and Dexter.
You guys should summon the Warlock.
Stewie gets
Last time I checked, it's usually the warlock that summons people.
Yeah,
Well,
you know.
I promise, if you summon me there, I'll drop a stone. See, this is why my Warlock is named
Yeah,
only for
after
sums.
everyone's already here. Yep.
You guys are lucky. I'm
You're the
making
most
it.
useless warlock I've ever brought to raid.
I know, right? Like,
You guys
Like,
have any
we were
idea
having a
the shit
conversation.
I have to go through?
We are having a conversation about, oh shit, we don't really have a warlock on the roster. Like 5 minutes later, Galbo's like, oh, I'll play a warlock, but the conversation topic before that was we don't have somebody to summon. So it's like, okay, you'll play a warlock. So the one fucking reason we wanted a warlock, you don't fulfill.
No, I mean,
Cookies.
you can't blame him, dude. It's his job.
Sorry,
No,
Jaxa,
it
I
is not
couldn't
applicable.
even find like what I was supposed to be clicking because of whatever the
Okay, well,
fuck that
Miko will
is.
level his DK up. He can tank, and then I'll go Warlock.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, I like DK tanks, but I'm not really sure I want to put my life in his hands.
Right?
Hey,
Oh
hang
no.
on. But before y'all start dissing my DK tanking, ask Sarandia. She's healed me multiple times.
Okay.
He also does things drunk, so, like, what do you do to make her get drunk?
Oh no! She wasn't raiding with me, or she wasn't
You're
running that with me. Iconis was my healer.
Yeah, that was me. Where I had to actually tell him which way to walk.
Holy fuck.
Turn
But
left
hang
here.
on, hang on. No, because I looked at the logs afterwards, and I still was like beating one of the DPS on DPS and keeping up with Iconis on hills.
Yeah, he did fine pressing the
I just-
buttons.
I
He just
couldn't
couldn't
see.
see where he was standing.
I literally could not see the
Hold on,
screen.
hold on. Jaxa, put down the cauldron over here.
That's how much I play my
Go ahead,
DK.
made him.
Jackson, you
Game.
don't have an ass.
What?
What?
Where do you think that sword's coming from?
Wait, what?
Oh god. Drop the fucking cauldron.
I love how Ray just stopped. Jesus Christ.
James. Hey,
well,
just talk.
me to do it.
Yeah,
I
I
thought,
gave you the freaking flash for a reason.
What happened to Kin? I thought he was playing Warlock.
It just
Oh,
wore a
cauldron.
red paladin.
Look at him. It's like,
Well, he was a Ret Paladin, and then he went to a Warlock.
I know.
Now he's
All
not
the
here
red
on either one
paladins
of
are
them.
leaving me, and I'm like, oh god.
The wisdom.
My wisdom. I need it. Oh, so guys, guess who I fucking world quested with today? Oh. I'm like just
Nice.
fucking running around and like he's just chilling there AFK and I'm like, what up? And then like he just starts running around. I'm like, oh hey.
What's going on?
I was like, what up, man? we
What
killed
up,
a
man?
fish together, guys.
I'm dancing.
I'm not, because I'm also
It's
I'm over
7:30.
here.
Let's get skunk. Right check.
All right, I'll leave you guys. Good luck.
See ya. Feel free to watch the stream.
Don't swear.
I'm just gonna report it a bunch.
Oh, that's fine. I hate this fucking thing anyways.
That's okay. We'll sub my stream.
Are we? Never mind.
What's account on Twitch?
Brad, you good, man?
Oh wait, did we want to push the note?
Yep.
I do that.
Just so we're starting to prepare a little bit for Mythic. So healers, just take a look at the healing cooldowns on the Exorcist note. Because that's kind of the pattern it's gonna, like, damage is gonna come out on for Mythic.
Do you want us to try and follow these as much as we can right now?
Yeah, and then Magma will kind of throw yours in if we run into any problems at some point, but I don't think that we'll have trouble with this boss. So
Alright, you guys good now?
yeah.
Alright, okay. Let's get going.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Initiate plasma collection.
Oh man, I got the wrong fucking spec.
Of target host.
We wipe.
No.
Because you got discharged.
Oh, I don't have faith in life.
Dude, focus on the fight, guys. Still heroic.
Okay, guys, look at the note, please. Healers.
Okay, phase 2. Everyone, get to the square.
Fluid evacuation in progress. Entering.
Alright, remember, there's gonna be lasers. Look where you're moving. Lasers will one-shot you, puddles will not. Laser coming up, laser coming up. Move right, move to right, move to right. Okay, left second. Alright, we're gonna hug edge right here. And once that laser goes by, we're gonna run across on the left. Move.
You can take my portal once we get past lasers.
Range, focus those droplets.
So droplets reach us, they knock us back, therefore knocking you off the edge.
That's what happened to me.
Once we get to the bottom, we are P-resing homebrew. You got the bottom, right, Brad?
Yeah, I'm all the way down.
Finish off this ad.
Get P-res homebrew. P-res homebrew.
Level at maximum. Resume collection.
Get the ad dead. Yes, last.
Wait.
Can we get a P-res on Jersa?
Make sure you line yourself up, you're not getting knocked back.
you go.
Activate. Cudgel retreat.
Remember, save for the ads.
Those gloves. Yes, daddy.
Ooh, 390 bracers. Do they not spawn until somebody walks through?
No, you
The
gotta
event
go
has
click
to trigger.
you gotta click the thing.
Yeah. It's on the left side there. You ran right past it.
I was testing you.
Ooh, that's boobies. A bonus roll.
Still have game my bonus roll. I got the weapon.
Oh, motherfucker. Such a good pair of boots. I know. Fucking Blizzard doesn't want me to have gear. Fucking 17.
I mean, I rolled a 9 on Azure gear yesterday. Does that make you feel better?
Ouch.
No, but really, yeah.
Once we clear this trash, give me a minute for setting up the groups for the balls.
I need to go get my tokens anyway, quick. I'm a
Me
monkey.
too.
Alright, Bakum, you won it.
Back on.
Alright, throw a closet down.
What was that voice?
I am the matron of tenacity, herald of endless research. Designation, mother.
Ah, she must be the reason the corruption has not completely overtaken this facility.
Alert. Contaminated life
Does anybody have
detected.
3 gloom deaths?
Incinerators
Or green?
engaged.
The doors are locked. Shut down that machine before we
Yeah,
are
trade
reduced
Dalby.
to ash.
Thank you. Oh, Jesus. You're awesome.
Okay, Newsy can get someone back.
No one came clicked. As again.
Might need to summon back too.
Thank you. Jackson, see my officer note?
Sir, what?
See my officer note?
No, sorry. He's near the bottom.
Okay.
A lot of people want to be at the bottom.
Brad, push notes.
Okay, I
Still needs to summon.
let me do one more last scan before I say it's so good. Yep. All right, we're good.
Test.
We can hear you.
I think my internet's finally calming down.
There you go.
Who else we missing? Text box?
It's down to 66.
I'm here.
Alright.
All right. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do you know the healers that are kind of going first?
Muscle is the first healer. But, thank you. Johnny, come over. Malcolm, come over.
Yeah, I'm not the only one with bad internet.
Dagner, I'm having you come over a little early. Mick, come over. Iconis, come over. Jersa, come over. Magma, come over. Bell, come over. Gobble, come over. Daxter, come over. Buffums, come over. Djibouti and Nazi, come over. Azrael and Casper, come over. And then Seer and Fred.
Bad.
Okay, remember lasers are going to be a lot more prevalent now. So please pay attention to them and do not get nicked by them. Like right now.
Far side.
Johnny, come over. Zaya, come over.
Stand in that.
Sorry, one ran across like the place or something. That's my fault.
You're gonna want to get Mira on Castle.
This is a web. Just wipe it up.
Oh, getting DC during a wipe sucks.
Yeah, that was my fault. I was moving shit on my bars. I was like, fuck.
We can reset.
I mean, we can kill trash really fast now.
I switched something around. Mark, you're coming in a bit earlier.
Alright, everybody in the room?
Yeah, sorry, that
Yep.
DC, I don't know what happened.
Everybody in. Alright, hit the boss. I know. Good job, team.
We did it!
Gabo, good man.
Yeah, I didn't res in time to get the debuff.
Yeah, there's a...
Waiting until
There's
y'all cleared.
Valvi and might still have. And Magma.
Okay, let's try to do better. No deaths.
Might, Valvi, Magma, all hit the boss and run out of the room, please.
Can you let me go in Casper's spot?
No.
Be a hard no for me, boy.
Okay.
A lot of people are trying to get last. I can't do everything.
No, it's not that. It's just the dots fall off, and it's a huge DPS loss.
A lot of people have thoughts. I can't. It's just not enough room.
You get the reprieve in Chamber 3.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Johnny, come over.
Bad well. Somebody else.
Just wipe it. That's.
During the wind blowing phase, it's hard for the tank to control the direction the boss is facing, so make sure you're watching for sanitizing strike and the boss isn't looking at you.
Literally, the boss stops stacking, just stands there, charges up.
Yep. Raises her hammer in the air and everything.
Yeah, it takes like a good 5 seconds for it to go off.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Johnny, come over. Along with Zaya. Mark come over along with Muscle. Bakam come over along with Xbox. Balby come over along with Pandemic. Diner come over along with Stu. Iban come over along with Meat Bicycle. Mick come over along with Iconis. Jersa come over along with Gabik. Magma come over along with Galba. Bell come over along with Djibouti. Daxter come over along with Nuzzy. Casper come over along with any DPS I've left up there. And Sarah and Brad come over when you.
Next time, let's not forget Az.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Healing cooldown.
I don't know why you're.
None. Lasers.
Johnny come over. Mark come over. After laser.
More lasers, guys.
Zaya come over along with Muscle. Can we get a P-res on Iconis, please? Bakken come over along with Hexbox after lasers. Pandemic come over along with Dagner. Lasers. Mick come over along with Iconis. After this laser, Gabba come over along with Magma.
Seer's down.
Get the P-res on Seer. Daxter come over along with Leffums. Watch lasers. Djibouti come over along with Azrael.
Yeah, just give me a second. I was staying with Homebrew for a second.
Nazi come over along with Casper and Homebrew. Laser. Alright, fine. I got it.
Good tank.
Got it.
Pick her up. Beam.
Defensive beam. Shout. And boss beams.
Good job.
Clean kill, guys.
Mass res.
Yeah, it's coming.
Oh boy.
Just release. You release.
I mean, my master is almost already done. If you guys want.
Yep. She was on top of that. Yay.
You have been keeping that abomination alive? Why? And have you found the answer?
Yeah, I can't chain haste on what?
Weapon.
Yeah, open trade.
Who's this?
Might.
We do not have that kind of time. Cahoon must be stopped now.
Hey. Hey. So no, the only when you said that we were overlapping cooldowns, when was it? Because it's like it sucks for me because it's like you already know kind of my playstyle. I'm not gonna just like.
We have a plan.
Oh yeah, well yeah, I didn't do anything in the front. Like and like what kind of what sucks on my end is I don't mind kind of being one of those later oh shit like moments. I mean it sucks for like healing partials whatever, but like I usually like it sucks because Divine Hymn is 3 minutes. That's usually not a big deal. But the problem is Salvation is 12 minutes. Dagner and I, as long as we're on top of things, can get that down between 3 to 5 minutes. Problem is, because he does everything in the beginning, he's able to usually get off 2 Salvations while I pull off 1, and kind of the same thing with him. Well, that's my thing. Oh, no, that's fine. Well, like I said, just for me, like it's not necessarily frustration. It's just it's hard knowing that I have such a huge long CD that we potentially could pull off twice, but I can't. You know what I mean? And there's no way. I have tried. Like yesterday, I tried to kind of sort of be ish like Dagner and just pop stuff off early, and I couldn't. Sure, the heals were nice, but I can't play like that. So I don't know if Iconis has maybe shorter stuff. It sucks because the Salvation is amazing. It's a very good heal, but the cooldown relies on Serenity, Sanctify, anything that like Dagner and I constantly use, which is why it lowers it by 30 seconds. So that's why we're able to pull between, instead of 12 minutes, it's 3 to 5. And in big fights like Cahoon, for instance, if on those drops, if it could somehow possibly be made to where Dagner and I could kind of maybe possibly run those sooner, or at least even with us, like having both of those up at that third phase or that last phase, even if it does get shortened from using lust earlier, like having 2 Serenities up in an oh shit moment is really good, but the problem is I don't have enough time to do that. And I don't want to fuck our cooldowns just by trying, just to try to have something up. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and another thing for me, like, Well, I have the cooldowns up. Yeah. I was gonna do a weak aura because I liked it a little better because it kept track of a little more things, just a little more the way I liked it. But anytime I tried to load it, it just froze everything, and I'm like, screw this, I don't have time for that. So I have my cooldowns up, so I've been keeping an eye on things. But when you have healing cooldowns at 10, 45, a minute 30, 230, that's fine. But how do you keep track of time for that? Is that when she does different shit that we'll start to notice? Like we don't like groups over? Okay, okay. Okay. Well, yeah, that's like, for instance, like when Seer went down and he's like, "Az, come over." I'm like, fuck, I don't have anything on. If I go through, Home's gonna die, and I'm like, fuck. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's fine. I mean, I was watching some of the Mythic this morning.
It appears as if it were once a lower.
Okay. Yeah, because I was sitting there, I was like, fuck, I didn't use my him until later. And I think it was either him or Salvation. It was right after that Dagner had been able to use his him, and I was like, fuck, I don't think we did. Just Mythic it's gonna be though. Well, with Mythic, are you guys wanting at least it just maybe some fights even doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be all of them. Are you guys wanting to run both myself and Dagner? Okay. It's fine if you're not, like, I mean, obviously it's fine if it's not, because, I mean, sometimes it's nice to have two of us, and sometimes it's not. I just wasn't sure if that's what you guys were looking to do, because that way he and I can get to talking a little bit, and we can coordinate, you know, Dagner, this is how, you know, you pop shit, that's fine, you know, tell me when, you know, because I've told him before, I was like, look, tell me when you need my mana spell, tell me when you need me to do stuff, you know what I mean? And he's pretty quiet, which, of course, with this week, you know, I give it to him. But, you know, I've been trying to get him to talk a little more, just so, and obviously having the cooldown thing up helps me see, you know, I'm just like, because, like, for instance, his Salvation's got about two and a half minutes left. You know, and, like, I have it set up to show 3. I'm gonna have to fix it, though, because I can't see Seer's stuff, which, to be completely honest, I know Jack should have Paladin, so it might be better that way. Like, I know Bob. Like, I hate my Paladin, but I like her. But I'll probably fix that later. But having that up helps a lot. Just to try to coordinate a little bit. Especially, I think it's gonna help with the later bosses, because I don't want to think about Gahoon right now. But yeah, I was more or less trying to figure out, like, are we going? Oh, shit. What? I was just like, oh god. Yeah, you popped those, I was like, shit, are we going? Yeah, it was just more of like, fuck, did we overlap? Because I was, you know, trying to keep an eye on that so we didn't. Because at this point, it's like, I want to parse better as a healer, but I'm not willing to fuck us with my cooldowns. Too many healers, yeah. Dude, I've screwed my shadow parses. Like I have like 90s and shit as holy, and I'm like, rip. Yeah, well, that's fine. What is with all the healers lately? Like, I saw 2 shamans yesterday on top of you. Like, wait, what? Where are they coming from? What? I mean, I'm gonna be the shaman, but sure. Yeah. Well, that's what I figure with Dagner. You know, he might be the one that's there in the first bowl, but it's not like I'm not gonna see it sometime. It's just like you said, I'm trying to keep an eye with the cooldowns now, especially now that I actually can. Because I'm always the way I play defensively, so it's like I'd rather keep my oh fuck buttons for when we really need it compared to, it did 10% of what it could do. Yeah, him now, Salvation now, stuff like that. Yeah, like like a lot of times I have Dagner, not necessarily on focus, but before I do something, I look at him to make sure he's not doing it, just to cover my ass. Okay. Yep. Yeah, definitely. Dude, eventually. Okay. All right. No worries.
Wait, what boss is this? What? Oh, it's Mother.
This is Fetid Devourer.
Oh, this is Mother, dude.
Back out Pandemic can hit it. My statue will taunt it.
Yeah, I can do crit. Oh, never mind. I'm out of things. No, I can't. Oh, I lied. Crystal?
How many you got?
0 now. It only costs 1.
I'll give you 1 for 1. How about that?
Yeah, that works. And then I'll just give you the enchant.
Thank you. So,
Oh, wasn't that you asking for the crit?
yeah, you gave me the crit. I gave you the crystal in return.
Make sure everyone's here. There'll be one slight change to what we did last week.
Oh, hey, Might. Sorry. Wait, fuck. Don't put those on.
I thought you were giving me this as a crystal. I was about to DE it.
No,
Wait,
no,
what?
no.
Are you just resetting it, Brett?
No, I'm just putting the marks down.
Stu had 71, right? Do you trade me?
Yeah.
Push the raid tools note.
Sorry about that.
It's
We push the notes.
There's no changes to the notes.
Okay.
Muscle, you good? All right. What we're changing on this boss is basically the mythic mechanic in regards to that we have to kill both of the pestules that spawn. So essentially, we're doing the exact same thing we did before, but instead of ignoring the second one, we're going to kill it. So everyone's going to focus the closest one to the boss, and then after that's said, everyone's going to jump onto the other one. That's the only change.
And we're mainly doing this to gauge our damage for Mythic.
Yes.
Whether or not we can kill the second one. We might not be able to, but we're going to try and kill it.
Correct. All right. Let's do one more ready check, and then we'll get rid of it. Hey, Brad, could you try pushing out the notes? I'm getting some people still having Mother's notes.
It should auto load for the boss when they pull.
Alright, well, hopefully that will be the case.
There we go.
I mean, they haven't changed since last week. So
there we go. They updated. Alright, good. Okay.
Four, three, two.
Be near the
one.
tanks at your own peril. Andy, I'm gonna want you to iron bark me. I'll let you know when.
Oh.
Iron bark me now. Yep.
X first.
Actually, should have been going circle first.
We were gonna knock
Fine,
back
just
with
just
that.
go for it. Killed.
Tiding this one.
Star.
As him this next one.
Aiming now.
We're a little off.
Wings, Olivia.
As of you.
Didn't have a mom.
Gotcha.
Cooldown S.
I'm gonna use salvation.
You guys here?
Salvation.
Just stay on the boss this time around.
Who do you want to be, Rezo?
Seer. We need her up.
X. Stay on the boss this time.
I'm gonna wings homebrew. Or not.
Do we want to just wipe it or want to keep trying?
No, just wipe it.
Yeah, we had to wait for our B-res for Seer. That's what got us.
Yeah, above all, we cannot lose it.
Yeah, Jack, so there's no way we're killing that second one with our current raid damage.
Alright, we're gonna go back to the normal strat. We're killing the first one, then focus the boss. It probably takes perfect timing with DPS class, and then a lot more gear.
Yeah, it takes more gear. That's the biggest thing. Just the gear.
Quick question: is there a way to avoid that terrible thrash?
Yeah, don't
be
don't be near
the boss.
Yeah, don't be in front of him.
It targets
that's
the
a
person
tank
nearest the
mechanic.
tank.
Yeah, so like I
Yeah, so
died
the
when
tanks have to be
Olivia
stacked.
died. Or after Olivia died.
Because it'll share it with the next nearest person.
So on your knockbacks, be careful when you're
Yep.
approaching back to the boss, because you could be closer to the tank than the other tank. Just keep that in mind.
Both tanks are marked. You will see where we are. I will run as fast as I can back next to closest red as possible, but it takes a second. So some people get there fast as they can.
No taken.
If you guys want, I put a banquet down and a couple in my bags.
Thank you.
It's not the huge one, but whatever. Gets it out of my bags.
Yeah.
It's appreciated either way.
It's main stat.
Don't worry. Yeah, the main site's huge.
Yeah, it's better than your
Only
secondary.
75?
Thanks for the food.
Better than your haste crit / mastery food.
Definitely. Yeah, made like 300 mastery food earlier, and I'm like, I think I made too much.
Gotta work on not getting knocked back so far too. It's taking away a lot of damage.
When the shockwave comes up, you gotta like line yourself up with the wall.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, healers try to. I'm gonna take like between blue and X, and then just try to like spread yourself out a little bit or completely around the boss, because we're not gonna always have line of sight on everybody.
I just like how this guy walks.
Yeah, we need a tuba.
Video of
So
it.
you gotta load in his shorts.
All right, let's get this going.
I mean, I don't see any shorts, so.
As far as you know.
Constipate it.
5,
Or if he's gotta
4,
stick up his ass.
3, 2,
Pretty
1.
big fucking stick.
I'll him first one again.
Icon is strength the first one.
Alright.
Shockwave. I want an Ironbark shoot. Just get ready. I'll let you know when.
Brad, call out which one you want us to go to.
Ironbark.
The star. Shockwave.
Oh my god, I almost DC'd again. Jesus. I'll tide the next stomp.
7 to 10.
Never mind, I think my internet